If you remember last year, we made our bold predictions. Super
this year
bold.
flew by, too.
Let's check it out.
Number one, there is no housing bubble. Inventory remains low and people have a lot of equity in their homes.
Hey man, I think we kind of nailed that one.
Got that right on.
Even though we had volatile interest rates, there was way more demand than there was supply. Values went up.
Number two, mortgage rates. We believe they're going to continue to be volatile next year, and we believe they're going to be around 6% going towards the middle to end of next year.
Even maybe a hair lower than 6.
Well, we should not get jobs as economists. We did not nail this one like we would hope.
No.
We were at 3% rates for so long,
Yeah.
and unfortunately we were all spoiled.
Yeah,
and that's not a
absolutely.
typical healthy market.
Number three, sellers are going to have to be more realistic. The market's been going up like crazy. Now prices are starting to plateau a little bit. So you got to price that home correct, because if you're way overpriced, people aren't going to look at it.
Well,
I'd say we kind of got
We're
that
2 for
one.
3.
Well, obviously pricing was super important. Those that were on the lesser side got into multiple offers. Those that might have stretched price, may have had to come down a little bit or be on the market a little bit longer than what they wanted. Most this year, the average days on market was around 3. Fourth quarter started jumping 17, 20, which still relatively in a normal market. It was a big jump, in particular fourth quarter. Make sure you have that home priced well.
Number four, new construction. We think that once you look at the outer line areas in the suburbs, some of those builders may be lowering their prices and offering more credits, more rate buy downs. But then if you look in the infill markets where there's just very few opportunities, those will probably sustain and hold their pricing.
well, let's stop for a second and talk about how I recycled and ordered your outfit today.
Yeah, I know.
We have a rack over here where we pull things from. It was an interesting year in new construction. We're still seeing the A-plus properties and the B-plus properties sell faster than ever. Starting to see those builders offer some of the incentives. So we kind of nailed that. Basement incentives, lots of rate buy downs.
Yeah.
Even though prices raised a little bit, the value is still there because you're getting a few bonuses that you may not have gotten a year or two ago.
And at number five, we're getting into a more balanced market. The sellers have held all the cards for the last few years, and now we're getting into a more balanced market.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It really wasn't a balanced
No,
market.
that's true. That's true.
With rates moving so fast, everyone thought about how it would affect buyers and demand, but really, I think at the end of the day, it affected inventory more than anything.
Starting to see more sales, though, shockingly, this time of year, which compared to last year.
Compared to last year.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
That's
I don't know.
that's
Tell
a
us, what do you guys
60%.
think? How do you think we did? You feel like we nailed it? You feel like we were way off?
And tell us your predictions for 2024, so we don't have to work so hard to come up with our
That's
own.
right. That's right. We will have our predictions for 2024, so make sure you stay tuned.
And a little hint, we think it's going to be a pretty exciting year.